have not done this in a minute. So I am going to give us a full moon reading. All right. That is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull some of these love oracles first. We'll see what we can get here. It's been a minute since I've uploaded anything here. I'm so sorry. But now I don't have a limitation of time, so we'll see. All right. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. All right. That's good fucking shit to get with the full moon in Gemini right now. That is why I'm doing this read right now. The energy's wonky. The energy's oogie. It's a full moon. I'm like this. I got all my hoodoo out as I like, you know. Actually, not all my hoodoo is out. Some of my stuff's outside. Under the moon, bathing in the moonlight. Yes, outside, next to the redwood tree that's out there. I have my crystals. I have my gummy bear deck that everybody loves. It's getting charged. I've got a few necklaces out there. I got my moon water charging. I might go sit my perfume out there. I think I'm going to do that. My friend suggested I do that, and I think I'm going to do that. So, something about the sands and hands of time. Sands and hands of time. All right. Wow. I'm going to have to look all of these up, but I just had the Phoenix in a reading for somebody recently. So I'm fresh on that one. We already know about the Phoenix. You know, that's rising from the ashes of something. And a hawk. Hello, my friend. You don't know this about me, but maybe you do know this. I am Native American. And hawks speak to me. They're everywhere. They've been following me my whole life. When any person in my family has passed away, they come to me in the form of a hawk. They fly over me somewhere. My mother, who passed away when I was 14, comes to me as a hawk. And it's like that in Native American culture. The hawks are very, very regal creatures. And then you also have the fish. That's a water, obvi. Oh, I went right to it. Okay, so I'm going to read them in order of how they came out. Oh my gosh, don't lose it. Okay, so first off with the fish. And you guys can look at it. Taking gender as it resonates. I didn't mean to call you guys. It's just the 90s. When I was alive in the 90s, we just called everybody everything, and nothing was offensive. Nothing was meant offensively. I don't mean anything offensively. I love everybody, okay? So don't take anything I say personal. Okay. Restlessness, change. Ooh, change of focus. Lost in the current. All right. So this is what's going on in the full moon right now. Remembering in mind, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available. Follow it with faith. Keeping that in mind, my dear. Restlessness, change of focus, lost in the current. Okay, so this fish loves to be subsumed in life's current. Nothing pleases it more than movement and more movement. The roaming lifestyle of the fish may be exhilarating for a while, but it usually leads to wariness and slippery relationships. With all possibilities out there in the vast waters, the fish becomes lost without clear goals and intentions. Some spend time with lunar forces, dear fish. Oh, spend some time with the lunar forces, dear fish, as the peace and calm of the moon will soothe your soul. I mean, full moon right now. When in balance, you'll be adaptable, traveling well. When out of balance, you'll be distracted and the mind often changes. How to bring it into balance. Set a small goal and accomplish it. Again, keeping a gratitude journal. I tell everybody to do this. I actually have a client of mine. Her name is Macy Woodard. I can give you the link to this. Anyway, I do my daily gratitude journal since November 16th when it came in the mail. I do it every morning, every night. So there is, in this particular one, it's just it's simple. Like, and you could do it anywhere, but like, I suggest you buy this. I can give you the link. Anyway, daily gratitude. So it's like what the day is, and then you put like what you're grateful for when you wake up. And then for me, having a mantra every day, like lately it's been, I won't stand in my own way today. You write it down. Remember it. And then you go about your day. You come home and you write down your favorite thing about the day, giving gratitude and thanks and paying attention. Like, it helps you be mindful and happy and grateful for the things in your life. And then you say what you're grateful for that evening and something to look forward to the next day. Be prepared for the next day. Have something in mind. Like, if you like to go to bed and, have everything fly, whatever, that's cool. But sometimes it's nice to be like, set an intention for your day. It's okay to do that. Have objectives, I told you all that stuff about the hawk. Now I'm going to read about it. All right. Watchful, all-seeing, messenger of divinity. Ooh, the sharp eyes of the hawk watch our every move. This keen-eyed bird has the ability to see every little detail as well as the bigger picture, both and focused and out, in and out. When this card appears, fate has its eyes on you, and the winds are shifting. It is said that the hawk carries news upon its wings and is sent from divinity itself to deliver it. The message should not be taken lightly. Though it may seem small or insignificant, it will eventually redirect your course. When in balance, you'll see clearly, intuitively. When out of balance, you'll see too much, but you'll also be suspicious. You'll see too much, so much so that you'll be suspicious. Like, oh, I'm focusing in too much. To bring it into balance, you need a perspective shift. Much like the hanged man in the deck, finding a new perspective. But look, the Phoenix, it's a spirit card. You have rose from the ashes, my friend. Beautiful colors, too. My friend, I love it. Freedom from suffering and past karma. Reincarnation. The Phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. No, the Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. Tapas. The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize we have been suffering too long and something must change. We make a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. See what I mean? Being gratitude, being present, being in the moment. It's awesome. At this very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit, and the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness or dead weight, let that shit fall. We let it fall into the ashes, and a lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the Phoenix lifts our spirits up and up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eye that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. Also, the first chakra and the Phoenix. The ancient yogis believed that the heaviest karma resides in your first chakra, the Muladhara, or your root. The ascent of the Phoenix begins here as enlightenment of the karmas is slowly burned. It rises from the ash and towards the navel center, toward and out again its journey to the third chakra, purifying our essence, freeing us from the past. I just dropped tape. I didn't even know I had tape over there. Anyway, I guess I'll pull into Real Tarot. I could actually probably upload this on TikTok too, since it's got 10 minutes. And I'm only at 9:13 minutes. I can double post. Look at that. You're working towards your abundant emotional future. I love oracle readings. They're my favorite. I can get to the bottom of it and be silly and tell you about me. But I just want to end it with traditional tarot. Look at that. You are happily happy. Happiest card in the deck, and you are going to be given an offer of something stable. After the fucking Phoenix rises from the ash, something is handed to you, my friend. This mental conflict that you have is going to be over. The full moon is here fucking shit up, making everything chaotic and crazy. It's so that you slough off the stuff that you no longer fucking need. Let it go.